Okay, picking up exactly where we left off. We got our new ship here. We have this system here. We'll go ahead and talk to it real quick. Scenario iteration, number deleted, boundary separation failure likely, numbers deleted matters. Vessel 16 emptied, cause sentinel intervention, deliberate transfer, analysis fresh iteration generated, anomaly containment prepared. This actually all means stuff, but you're not going to really understand it when it first starts off. It's a little complex actually. Traveler anomaly detected. Anomaly is compliant, position logged, system integrity scan initialized. Okay. We're going to jump into our ship, see how it has a little fist. We're going to press our right grip button or our R1 button, and we're just going to pull towards ourselves, and that's going to put us inside the ship. It's the same way you collect the plants. I didn't mention it earlier. Atlas connected, connection intermittent, that's fine. Launch thrusters, yeah, I'm going to skip through all this. You can read it when you're playing. Okay, so we're going to connect to exosuit. Doesn't really matter which one you do. Okay, repair ship systems. Now it's going to tell us everything that's wrong. Or it's going to tell us the first thing that's wrong with the system, which is that our pulse engine is offline. We need a hermetic seal and metal plating. Okay, and that's all great, but let's go ahead and look into our inventory and see that everything that's damaged. We'll see that there's two things. So we need our launch thrusters and our pulse engine to work. So we need a hermetic seal, metal plating, pure ferrite, and dihydrogen jelly. Let's see what we have. I cannot make dihydrogen jelly. I'll show you how to get that. I cannot make a metal plating. We need more ferrite dust, right? So 25 of 50 ferrite dust. Now, if we go into dihydrogen jelly, it'll tell us we need 40 dihydrogen. We have 7. So we need 25 more ferrite dust and 33 dihydrogen. Okay, so these give us oh wait, sorry, I thought that scanned already. Oh, these are oxygen, they're not the same ones. I saw some that gave us dihydrogen. Here we go. This is giving us ferrite dust and dihydrogen, which is perfect. That's both of the things we need. We'll just keep going until we have enough to do everything. Okay, let's go ahead and make our metal plating real quick, because it wants to, boom, okay. And right now we need a lot more dihydrogen. There might be a faster way. If we scan, there's some hydrogen right there. Perfect. So we have dihydrogen crystals. These give us pure dihydrogen. Okay, that should probably be enough to make a dihydrogen. Nope, not enough yet. Okay, scan again. More dihydrogen right there. Okay, so that's my health bar up top. That's my shield. I hope you guys can see that. Here's my hazmat and my life support. If hazmat or life support go to 0, you're going to be in trouble. You're going to start losing health very fast. But ultimately, it's your health bar that's going to determine whether or not you die. Okay, so dihydrogen, there we go. We can go back to the ship. The ship can be located by that symbol that says your starship right there. That can be located anywhere. So even if I was, a mile that way, it would show my starship. So that way you're never getting lost from your ship. Once it's fixed, you can always summon your ship to you if it has fuel, but we'll get into that once we have a fixed ship. Okay, so right into inventory, we're going to immediately go in here and just fix the metal plating. Now all we need is a hermetic seal. Here, we're going to fix... It's going to talk to me first. Okay, critically damaged. Now it's going to tell us that we need a hermetic seal. We're going to request assistance because we don't have the recipe for that. Hermetic seal is nearby. Get planetary chart from distress beacon Cache. So distress beacon Cache is going to be right here. The little thing we talked to earlier. Okay, it gives a planetary chart. We take the planetary chart. Cool. We go in our inventory. And here's our planetary chart. Now if you read it, it'll tell you. Starship repair, gather materials. Planetary chart recovered. Open the inventory, which is by this. To view data, highlight the chart and use X to plot a route. So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to press X on the chart. It would be, I think it's A on the quest.
Alert. Navigational data received.
And that's where we're headed. Decoded coordinates, 887 units, so there's 887 steps basically. Now we want to go back to our starship. I think we're close enough. We can probably just put this in there. We're going to put our dihydrogen jelly in, so we'll still need pure ferrite after we get this hermetic seal. Which means, oh, I did not mean to do that. I meant to grab my gun. I was just too close to the ship. Okay. So, since we're going to need pure ferrite, we want to still collect ferrite dust, because ferrite dust is what's used to make pure ferrite. This is an oxygen plant, so you're just going to grab it, pull just like you got into the ship. Right grip button down, just pull towards yourself. Okay, we need to scan this one. Scan all the life forms. If you scan all the life forms, all the plants, etc., once you have them all, you can upload it and collect nanites, which is a more difficult type of money in the game, in-game currency. Okay, mining beam is dead, so which I can tell by that mining beam right there, saying it's at 0. We're going to go ahead and fix that. There we go. We don't have those. We don't have those. Okay, there's some more sodium.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Okay, so a storm's coming in. If you're playing like permadeath or something like that, I would try to grab a cave. If you're not, I suggest do not going in a cave. Do not go in a cave on your first planet. Until you have a terrain manipulator upgrade on your multi-tool, you do not want to get stuck in a cave. It is not fun. So I will be having to use sodium. I can't do that because I don't have advanced mining laser yet. Get some more hydrogen. Go ahead and collect it. Get something very handy. So yeah, you'll notice that the storm, it says storm there. It has the 3 arrows, meaning that I'm losing. I think that means I'm losing it 3 times as fast. I'm using my hazmat fuel basically 3 times as fast, which is fine because we're playing on normal mode. We can get it that fast. There's some Na over here, some more sodium. Let's go ahead and grab it. Make up for the fact that I'm not digging through the shelter. But like I said, if you go into a cave, you'll be safe from the storm, but you're likely to lose your way. And if you lose your way, you're going to have to hunt for the opening to get out. Sometimes that can be very difficult. Once you have the terrain manipulated, you can just dig your way out. It's not an issue anymore. But right in the beginning, I just don't recommend it. It's not worth it. Unless you're playing permadeath. In permadeath, you're going to want to do it because it's really hard to get resources in permadeath. And you can see my permadeath playthrough if you want to see what that's all about.
Technology recharge.
Which I'm just starting. It's only the first episode.
Thermal protection falling.
Okay, so we find the shelter. It's always going to be a shelter. It won't always necessarily look like this. If you see one of these, grab it. It's the navigation data. And then our holo archive. Okay, just skip through. It's going to tell us how to make a hermetic seal. Actually, I think it just gives us one. Recover supplies. There we go. So I have this hermetic seal. I need to repair my ship. Okay, so now we have that. And go back to our ship, which is that system right there. And if you look at it, it tells us we're 850 steps away, which is far, but it's not that far. But if you don't know where you're going, you can get really lost. So that's why I'm pointing out that symbol. Just keep that in mind. That's what you're looking for. These little guys are kind of cute. They're not the best pets, but they're pretty cool looking. You can get pets in the game once you have creature pellets, which we'll get there.
protection falling.
If you do die in this game, not on permadeath, then you end up having to find your corpse to collect your stuff. Kind of like Dark Souls, but not nearly as difficult of a game.
Technology recharge.
Way more complex though. This game is super complex.
Units received. Units
A
received.
couple more scans there. If there's any. Oh, there's a creature I don't have. Okay, so you can see if I look down my right eye, there's like a little scope on this gun. It's not every gun has it.
Units received.
And it says I found 4 out of the 7 species of fauna. There's fauna, that's what they call the legworms. I think it's fauna, flora, and minerals, I think. That's what they call it. Oh, you know what? I haven't identified the plant yet.
Units received.
Now, most of these, I might have discovered this plant, like I might be the first person to be here, and if that's the case, I can actually name this stuff. But I'll show you that in another. Oh, that's a strider. Okay, so I really like striders. They're good rides. They're really good pets to have. Okay. We're back to our ship. Hop in. Go ahead and use our hermetic seal. Boom, fixed.
Repaired. Technology
So
repaired.
technology repaired means you've completed the full thing. Now we need to make a pure ferrite. So it's going to tell us to make a refiner. Or if it doesn't matter. Okay. Continue. Yeah, it's going to tell us for a bigger refiner. See? So what you do is you go into your build menu. You find the refiner. It's going to tell us what we need. We need metal plating and oxygen. We have the oxygen. Let's see if we have enough ferrite dust. We should. To make a metal plate. Perfect. So now we can go ahead and make a refiner. Pop it there. Now it needs fuel and the item you want to refine. We do not have fuel. So we're going to need to get some. Put our ferrite in there. We need to go find some plants for carbon. I wonder if we can get it down here. So here's a cave. Yeah, you know, we're not going to go in there. I'm not going to give you guys bad habits right off the bat.
Thermal protection falling.
Carbon. That's shooting. Let's go ahead and shoot. Oh, I'm going to do it. But okay. Maybe find one more just to get started. Carbon. Oh, yeah, good plant. Okay. Oxygen plant, might as well grab it over here. Unidentified plant, scan it. Carbon and condensed carbon. Cool. Condensed carbon makes better fuel than carbon does. And our refiner should be right around here. Let's see if we can see it. The refiner will leave a marking, but I don't know why I can't see it. It's probably too close to the ship. There it is. Yeah, that's what it was. The ship takes priority on that. Okay. Oh, that's not going to fuel it for nothing.
Recharge. Technology
Okay.
recharge.
And then go ahead again. I don't remember how much we need. Okay, so we have 42 pure ferrite.
No free slots in suit
What?
inventory.
Yes, there is. Plenty of free slots. I don't know why I said that. Okay. Starship. We need 50 more. I think, okay. I think we have more. There we go, 14. Perfect. Good. Okay. Okay. To destroy it, just R3, I'll pick it up, and now it's in my inventory as a refiner. Boom.
Technology prepared.
We now have a flying ship. Okay, we're going to open the door. It's going to tell us to fly. I want to make sure that tells us to fly. All systems functional. Return to your ship. Okay. Use L1 to grip the throttle. Push the throttle forward. Press X to initiate landing. Excuse me. I'm going to go ahead and just show you land. You press X, or I believe it's A on the Quest, but I mean it'll tell you right here. So you're using your grip buttons. It's pushing this forward to go up. Okay, let's go ahead. Seek answers among the stars, so it wants us to go to space. So we're going to go forward. It's going to lift us up. Just let it lift you up until you're not going to hit anything. Grab on this and you can take control. Now we can go to space. If you hold down the left trigger, it's going to thrust you a lot more faster. So I was kind of just gliding or idling my way up to the top. Okay, so this system was discovered by somebody, Legosaur, so we cannot name the system. That's okay. Okay, we want to test our pulse engine. So to test our pulse engines, hold the square button, which is on the left controller. It'll be I believe it's the X button. This way, the X and Y, right? I could be wrong. Okay. Okay, answer the incoming call. So you go to your quick menu, you go to your Starship communicator, incoming transmission, source, or yes, whatever. Please identify yourself. Sure, why not? Identify ourselves. Okay. You are not kissed alone. Follow the broadcast instructions began. The final piece of the signal appears to be planetary coordinates. So we're going to input our coordinate data. So we have. It's going to tell us to go somewhere.
Navigational data received.
So we want to go there. Why do I have a rock already? Kind of cool. Okay. Oh, it's telling us. It's telling us to go to the stars. No, that's a planet. It's a moon. Okay, if I scan with L3, you can see if I pushing down the left analog stick. It's a paradise moon. Very nice. Very nice. I like paradise. Okay. So this is going to be a great place to build a first base. We will not be doing that in this episode. We're probably just going to land and call it a day. There we go. We're on our second planet. We've flown a ship. We have a flying ship. And I'm going to call that the end of part 2. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If there's any questions you guys have, leave them in the comments. I'm doing this for you, so let me know what you want to know. And thank you for watching.